This is your Citybuzz Rundown August edition. Coming to the Great White Way,
they can take away my innocence.
One of the most beloved romantic comedies of all time comes to Broadway. See unlikely soulmates overcome all odds to find each other in Pretty Woman. And a hilarious new musical comedy opens at the Belasco Theater. Getting the band back together follows a former big shot banker who proves it's never too late to give your dreams one last shot. And off-Broadway, experience New York City's most beloved summer tradition and visit the Delacorte Theater. Shakespeare in the Park continues with Troilus and Cressida. See who's hitting the stage.
If I stand all alone, will the shadows...
He will remain forever young. Rod Stewart performs with special guest Cyndi Lauper at Madison Square Garden. And her hips don't lie. Shakira heats up the stage on the 10th. It's time for fun, fun, fun. The Beach Boys hit the Ford Amphitheater at Coney Island.
They used to always come check for me.
Plus, Drake takes over the Garden with the Migos for 4 shows. Ready up for binge watching. Celebrate films that have been shot in the streets of New York City at the Central Park Conservancy Film Festival. Scary Movies X returns to Lincoln Center. It's an exhilarating week of terrifying and gruesome shockers, a host of hair-raising premieres and rediscoveries, where to wine and dine. Drink up at New York's leading beverage festival featuring cocktail tasting, a bartender competition, and a rum room at the Melrose Ballroom. For more summer fun, watch the world's best players compete at the U.S. Open Tennis Championship in Flushing Meadows. The New York International Salsa Congress brings the world together on the dance floor. Enjoy workshops and performances from today's most talented dancers, live music from world-famous bands, and social dancing all night long. And end the month on an electric note with 3 days of EDM fun at Electric Zoo on Randall's Island. And that's what's happening, New York.
You don't have to leave the city to travel around the world. NYC's cultural institutions take you on a journey from the past to the present and future.
At the Met, Divine Fashion meets masterworks of medieval art.
The Catholic religion has inspired designers in numerous ways, sometimes by sacred people such as the Virgin Mary or the cults of saints and angels, and also sacred images or iconography, particularly the crucifix or the cross. There's 2 key themes really which relate to the different spaces in the museum. One is the pageantry or the ceremony of the Catholic Church, which is highlighted in the Met Fifth Avenue. Then in the medieval galleries, there's a wonderful ensemble by John Galliano for Christian Dior that was inspired by papal vestments. In the Vatican collection, there's a crown that was given to, papal tiara that was given to Pope Pius by Queen Sophia of Spain that contains 18,000 diamonds. And at the cloisters, I think one of the extraordinary highlights is a wedding dress that was designed by Cristobal Balenciaga in 1967. That's only made from 2 lengths of fabric and has 3 seams. So it's a real feat, a real tour de force of the haute couture.
This one's for the little guys. The first time your little one visits the Children's Museum of Manhattan, they might crawl through a giant mouth to learn about digestion. But with 5 floors of exhibits, don't worry, there's fun for the big kids too. Get creative and discover a continuum of experiences that fuse science, technology, engineering, art, and math at the premier destination for all things fun. And in remembrance, the National 9/11 Memorial Outdoor Plaza at the World Trade Center site is not only a tribute to the victims of September 11th, but an architectural wonder that has drawn more than 15 million visitors. It's open until 9 p.m. every night, and Citybuzz loves it. And right next door, the National September 11th Memorial Museum is located within the archaeological heart of the World Trade Center site. Visitors have the opportunity to learn about all those who lost their lives. It further recognizes the thousands who survived and all who demonstrated extraordinary compassion in the aftermath. The museum is open daily until 8 p.m. With over 23,000 restaurants citywide, it's hard to decide where to dine. Citybuzz makes your choice easy with our favorite picks.
Eating makes you thirsty. Stop into our Heartland Brewery and Rotisserie on 5th Avenue for the best taps in town.
One of our most popular beers is the American Light Ale. It's made with a hint of citrus, coriander. It's a nice, refreshing light beer. It's a good way to kick off the summer.
All Heartland breweries are in Times Square and the Empire State Building. Cheers!
We are a classic New York City luncheonette soda fountain. We're probably the last of its kind in the city. I'm the third generation owner. Our cuisine here at the Lexington Candy Shop is classic American. The classic meal would be the cheeseburger, fries, and the shake. If you don't want the shake, we'll make you a classic soda, mix it the way you like it. I'm gonna make you a Coca-Cola, the old-fashioned way. Nectar of the gods. Over the years, we've had a lot of visitors. Paul McCartney has been coming to us for over 40 years. Bruce Springsteen's been coming here for over 25 years. We're just a few blocks off of the Metropolitan Museum. We really got an authentic New York experience that just doesn't exist anyplace else.
And that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next month on Citybuzz.